So much success.
Time to make an appearance. Looks can be deceiving.
Ooh, the shield level 1. He is not that dumb. Nice, I got this, yes. So this matchup is like, I think I win the laning phase, but his team fighting counters mine since you can cancel my... It's very, very easy to cancel Leblanc's distortion with Lulu's wall growth, so... It's pretty hard in that sense, that he will make me pretty weak in team fights. But if we win lane and we can snowball the game into a win before he is able to counter me, then it's okay. Oh man. I'm getting out traded right now. There's no way. This wave is too big.
Tricky, aren't you?
Need a bow slow replay.
Looks can be deceiving.
It silences while the chain is on him, I think, and then once the chain pops, he's no longer silenced. That's my understanding of how the spell works. Might go for a kill here. Because he's greedy with not using potions. I don't have distortion. I do now, but I didn't before. This is a pretty good spot, though.
It's all smoke. Patience, summoner.
I'm denying him CS right now.
Classic misdirection. Would I lie? Classic misdirection. Would I lie? Where next?
So my early game was okay. I did get some pressure from Lee Sin though. But I froze the lane at a pretty good time. I'm calling my...
Patience, summoner. Tricky, aren't you?
I've been playing a bit of Lulu lately. I'm just kind of trying her out. That was a free trade. Oh my... Fuck. Got greedy and I missed my chain. If I hit that chain, it would have been a 1-for-1. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. didn't play that very well. Oh god. I think Shaco's pretty overpowered for solo queue. He's the perfect solo queue champion. Just win early game. Thanks Mega Zero for subscribing, even though you're not the real Mega Zero.
What a treat. It's all ally has been slain. Where next?
Thanks Bosun. I'm using a Logitech headset, I'm not sure what the model name is called right now. I'm sure someone in chat knows. Thanks Marvin Shimposin for 7. And Smokey. I'm not planning on any new emotes right now. It's just I am always either playing League or doing things. Like I don't really have off time from League, so I just don't have time to put in the extra effort to get more emotes right now.
Looks can be deceiving.
Go top for now. Fuck no, dude, no. It's not gankable. I told you. Oh my god, you have to look at the situation. You don't just blindly walk here.
Trust.
I was pinging him top because it is gankable. Now it's gankable, but it wasn't gankable before. It's like when I say something's gankable, it doesn't mean it's gonna be gankable 100% of the time, all the time. It means that I'm gonna die right here. That's what it means. He could have killed me. I don't know what he's doing. Pretty sure he could have killed me.
Tricky eye.
Yep.
Would I?
Chris got potential 7 and make and what weapons? Alright. Oops.
For a moment I was focused.
Thanks Tasha. Any chance of me shipping an autograph? I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to like do all the shipping and stuff. I don't really know how to do it honestly. It's kind of shitty. Oh, I should have bought Sweeper earlier. Man, if I played that one gank better, there's no way we're gonna win this team fight. Like, absolutely no way. Alright, now we can. Need to wait for, yeah, we can. Lulu no R? Okay. Should be pretty easy then. Just need Lee here to smite it, basically. I can't really put music right now, sorry. Finish already. Alright. Yeah, let's just sacrifice him, honestly. Or her. Good job. Keep kiting back.
Patient summoner.
And he killed the Shaker Clan.
Would I?
Tinsnam, thanks for subbing, man. Oh, we need someone to farm the bottom wave. You were just kind of weaker for that fight. Like, when you initiate the dragon and like actually leash and start the dragon, it's pretty hard to win the fight too. So you kind of have to, if you want to go on dragon before fighting, you just kind of want to kill it and then back off. Because usually, unless you're super far ahead, like a couple thousand gold, or you have a comp that has a lot of shields and heals, so it won't actually matter. Then it's kind of hard to just win a team fight right after doing Dragon 2. Thanks, Bad Dog. Sorry if I'm missing some subscribers. I forgot to put up the thing on my second screen so I can see subs when I missed them in chat. I need to stop putting this ward. I'm so fucking terrible. That word completely useless against Shaco.
There's no escape.
That's a good call by Aurelia. This should actually be fairly easy. Okay, Lee's like, I'll take blue then. Alright. I don't really miss old Gragas. He was fun to play. Mostly the Q into R burst combo was really fun, but he was really unfun for the, I don't know, for the game overall. I don't think he was like, I just think he was really unhealthy for the game because he's just too tanky for an AP carry. And if you're gonna be squishy or tanky AP carry, you shouldn't be able to do as much damage as Gragas did, or have as much sustain as Gragas did. He's just not fun to play against, basically. I'm gonna keep. Oh shit. He might be trying to back up. God fucking damn it. Think he go in there? Oh well. Clear the wave. And I'll gank him when he comes back. Doubt this is ordered.
For a moment, I thought our group has been destroyed.
I shouldn't have done the QR combo. That wasn't really the right thing to do there. You need to defend mid turn as well. I got level 11. It's a pretty big buy, or a pretty big spike. Oh, you got ult him away, man. And shield yourself. And shield yourself. Nice. That did not shield you because you did it on a creep, but whatever. Alright. Don't need to use ignite. Don't want to overkill it.
Looks can be deceiving. Surprised to see me?
Oh really? Is this guy actually in the lane mid? Oh really though? Oh dude! I'm getting played. Oh, I'm playing so bad this game. I need to like get my shit together. No, I already said I'm not gonna play Cassiopeia, man. I'm sorry. It's just not a good champion. Like I want to play. Oh wow, I want to play champions that are viable in the meta. I don't want to play champions that are essentially waste of time to play, because it's my job, and I don't want to fool around and play shitty champions unless I'm just chilling and having fun. But as I'm playing solo queue, I'm also trying to improve and get better. But if I use my time playing Cassiopeia, I'm not going to get better, because I'll never ever play Cassiopeia in a competitive match until she gets buffed. I'm fairly certain. Or the meta changes completely somehow. But I doubt that's gonna happen. He's on Dragon. He's super low too. Oh, Lee's basing.
Where next? An enemy has been slain.
TF is good. I play him a lot. CV Bandera, I think 7 man. I play TF quite a bit on the stream. Ever since his buffs, he's been pretty solid mid champion. Oh my god, their 80 got like Insexerino, thanks for 7. Oh really? Holy shit. Oh, that was fucking free. Thank you. Why is TF back in? He got buffed, basically. He got buffed, and the meta is just good for him right now. The competitive play meta is pretty good for him. Also, heal got buffed. Heal's really good on him. A lot of other mid champions are running heal now, which makes TF's laning phase safer. He is good against some meta picks, like Nidalee. So, he's pretty good now.
It's all smoke.
I sweeper this, so this is cleared for sure. Oh, well, if he didn't smite that, I think I could have stolen it. Oh, please, dude. I don't fucking like this. I need void staff. It's like 200 gold. How does one counter Leblanc? Some champions like Lulu are really good against certain team fights, and if you play lane well, Lulu's decent against certain lane too. Other than that, it's more like you need to pick a comp that's good against Leblanc rather than just like a champion. All you can really do in the lane is just try to survive and just have a champion that is better in team fights. Because Leblanc is very, very strong. Okay, Soraka is one. It's mostly like Soraka and Lulu are like the champs that you'll most likely want to be picking against Leblanc.
Where next?
I think our DFG depends on the. It depends on the comps. It depends on the matchup. Depends on your comp. If you don't know what to build, I would recommend Athenes in this meta because it's not really about assassinating people anymore. It's more about like constantly being able to dish out damage, and I don't know. I just don't feel like DFG is as good as it used to be because it's not about rolling your laning phase and snowballing the game. For solo queue, DFG is probably better most of the time. But for competitive, I think only a few games I would say DFG is better. You want to go DFG if they have like multiple members that you can burst down pretty much, which doesn't happen too often. Like this game they have Lulu, not going to be able to burst her down most likely. Rise is going to get pretty tanky pretty soon. Their bot lane, it's like I could burst on Lucian, but then again it's pretty hard. Shaco's most likely going to have a Lulu ult on him, and Lulu in itself is pretty annoying for Leblanc and just kind of makes you unable to really burst anyone, so more damage over time and just safer laning phase is probably better with Athenes this game.
It's all
Thanks Seek and Soft. Karma is okay against LeBlanc, yeah. But I think if LeBlanc goes Athenes, it's kind of hard to abuse her in this matchup.
Would I?
Oh, heals. I always forget Nami has a heal for some reason.
Look.
Where's, oh, Lee's right there. Thanks, Rex. I don't think Lissandra's a good champion. She's pretty bugged from what I've heard, and she just doesn't bring much other than her instant burst and catch with her ultimate. The current meta is not all in. It was a lot more like all in last season, I would say. Now it's a lot more like consistently dishing out damage, and
Where next?
I feel that W. He definitely has a ward in here.
Time to make an appearance.
What a fucker.
Classic misdirection.
God bless. My chains are so fucking bad this game. Bubbius and Jin Hideki in extra 7. And Tanados DM.
Where next?
My chains are really bad this game. I died once. No, I died. Both my deaths are actually where I missed chain. And one of them I would have had a kill. Actually, both of them I would have had. Actually, first one I would have had a kill, but I would have still died. And the second one I wouldn't have died.
Deceiving.
Rise mid works, but no Doran's ring. Go Sapphire Crystal because it allows you to have 3 potions. And it makes you have more damage than Doran's ring, I'm pretty sure. So I'd recommend starting a Sapphire Crystal. If you have utility masteries, you can have 4 pots, I think. So I think that's pretty good. Just gotta kill the first target. That's usually what you want to aim to do against the block. Just kill the closest target. Alright, let's get there. That was actually a really good team fight. Let me see if they have any wards. No. Oh, they have one. Oh, they're placing wards all over the fucking place. Their jungler is dead though, so can't really do much. Krovsky, the extra 7. What's the hardest part of LeBlanc? She requires pretty high mechanical skills, so that's pretty much it. If you're new and picking her up, you gotta get used to playing aggressive and abusing the enemy laner, learning when to use which combo, like when you can roam. It's also really hard to farm with her, so you need to learn how to have like decent amounts of farm, because she's actually pretty bad at farming. Like compared to other mid lane champions, she's definitely like so much worse at farming. We should back off her.
Patience, summoner. Surprised to see me?
Yeah, I had to adjust my LeBlanc playstyle by a bit. Boniek and Psychotrog. I had to change it to less like playing to stomp your lane and more towards like being more supportive in team fights. Like I don't really go for their carries and try to kill their carries anymore, because people will play like Lulu and stuff and like Morgana support, and like it's just extremely hard to assassinate the carries. So mostly I build Athenes now, and I just like chain and kill the closest target, and then I have low enough cooldown so I can use my ult on the closest target and then have it up near the end of the team fight. Daggy, thanks for subbing. I'm not sure how it works when your lung collapses, so I'm not sure if I was with him. I wasn't with him if he like when he went to the hospital or anything. Or is it like something you get in an instant, or is it something? Is it like something you're like and then you feel it, or how does it work? Because if it was like something that you like feel and you're like, oh, I can't breathe, like then I wasn't. But I think I may have been there when it like started, but I'm not sure. All right, see if we can do anything. Oh wow, what a box! I'm gonna get double chain here. Oh, they Lulu ulted him. That's a fake. Yeah. Not bad, Shaco. Not bad. Quite confusing. Yeah, we made Rise teleport and we won the fight, so that's great. I'm actually level 16. I'm pretty strong.
It's all.
And fucking polymorphed. Please die, Lucian, and Summer Heal. Oh, he flashed a bubble. Oh, I really need to stop chasing. They all need to stop chasing. They're gonna get fucked. Yeah, they're all dead. Nice. Good job, team. That was horrible. Did I drop playing RA? Yeah, I did. I think she's the worst version of LeBlanc, and she doesn't fit in the meta very well. A lot of other picks are just straight up better. She's fine solo queue. You wanna play solo queue? Ari's fine, she's fun too. Ah, they're... Oh, he's fucking missed, they're not even cleared. Gragas is not a mid laner, you shouldn't play him as a mid laner anymore. Commander Redbush, thanks for subbing. If you ask me if he's viable as a top laner in my opinion, and he's viable as a support. But he's no longer a mid lane champion, and should not be perceived as a mid champion, and should not be played as a mid champion. People are just like holding on to their precious memories of Gragas mid and how fun it was, but he's just not a mid champion anymore, and people just have to like deal with that, I guess. It's gone. Man, my team fucking threw so hard. Jungle Gragas, it's probably decent. Not the best, not the worst. C-Sub, thanks for subbing. He's just not a mid laner. Karma is definitely not the best mid lane champion. Definitely not. She's decent, but she's definitely not the best. I don't think Riven mid is good. It's okay for actually it's not even okay for solo queue. Riven just loses every matchup on this. She's fine for low elo solo queue because people don't know how to play matchups correctly most of the time. So it's like you can abuse your enemy's mistake really easily with Riven, but oh fuck, that was a flash hook. But Riven is just, if you play against pretty much any meta champion, if you play against Soraka, if you play against LeBlanc, if you play against even TF, Lulu, Orianna, maybe every other champion other than like Kassadin, and you're both equally as good at your champion, you're playing Riven, he's playing any one of those champions other than Kassadin that's in the meta, you will lose. So I don't see why you would play Riven. I don't think she's good, and I think she loses every single matchup. It was hard before, like before the nerfs, she was like a situational pick and a counter pick because she still lost a lot of matchups, and now she's just nerfed so much that she just gets dumpstered in every single matchup. Oh, we lost this game, I guess. Oh my god, the exhaust. Oh well. Oh well. My bot and jungle didn't do so well this game. I could definitely have played better. I could probably